I'll show you. Ah! What? Really? What in the world? Am I stupid? Whatever, I'll make it work. By the way, I shouldn't have to say this, but if you don't like the way I clean, then you come clean my house. I'm doing my best. All right. Testing, 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 testing. All right, I just finished filming a podcast episode. It is 2:30 in the afternoon. And it's Friday, which means it's time to clean. So join me while I clean my office. First, let me show you what it currently looks like. Then we will take this room section by section. Welcome to my office. You can see here I have all my books, my desk, and a dog. Hey buddy, you sleepy? And here's my cat. She's also sleepy. She often sleeps there while I work. So here's what we're working with. This is the entire room. Here is my desk area. Here's all of Pip's toys. And you can see the floor is a little dirty. Smudges. And here is the bathroom. You can see the mirror is very dirty, more smudges, and we don't like that. You want to know what the worst part about having two animals is? I'll show you. There is always so much hair under my desk. It's not so bad because I clean every week, but it's still a lot. All right, I know what I need to do. Let's do it. The first thing I need to do is tidy up my desk. I have to use this when I film or when I stream. I put my phone on this, I put this on here, and it provides the perfect height for my camera. The first thing I do is remove or take away all the items that don't belong on my desk, and I put them away. Then I clean my desk with some cleaning fluid and a cloth. I always raise my desk when I need to clean because it makes it easier to clean underneath it. To make things easier, I put things like my trash can and my recycle on this chair, and I wheel it into the bathroom so I can more easily vacuum. So now I'm preparing the room to be vacuumed. Now we need to move all of Pip's things. You have so many toys, buddy. I know, that's actually my fault. Back up. That's the opposite of what I said. Come here, over here. Now it's time to go get the vacuum. We don't keep the vacuum upstairs. We keep the vacuum downstairs. So here I am getting the vacuum ready. I plug it in. I attach the top and I start vacuuming. In general, Pip is not scared of the vacuum, but sometimes he can be scared by the vacuum. He has plenty of time to move, but...
Bruh.
The vacuum did not touch him, but he was scared, even though he had plenty of time to move. Sometimes he's weird like that. I'm able to detach part of the vacuum to more easily clean the edges and corners of the room. And here I'm actually vacuuming the hallway and my bedroom. Okay, that's this room vacuumed. Now it's time for the bathroom. This is the linen closet where I store cleaning supplies. I just realized I don't have music going, which is terrible, so I'm going to turn some music on. I like listening to music while I clean because it keeps me in a good mood while I'm cleaning. Here, I decided to mop the floor before cleaning the bathroom. So here, I am mopping. So now I am cleaning the bathroom. I remove items from the counters. I get my cleaning spray and clean the counters. But there's actually a problem. Ah! This bottle of cleaning spray is basically empty. All out. Here, all out means empty. So I went to get more. Brand new. Off. On. With my new bottle of spray, I have a dance break. I continue to wipe down the counters. I have to move items from one side of the counter to the other side of the counter while I clean because I don't want to put them on the floor and there's nowhere else to put them. It's right about here that I realize I'm about to have a problem. Well, that's not gonna work. What in the world? The problem here is that the cap to this soap bottle was not aligning properly. And no matter which way I tried to screw the cap on, it would not align properly. And I really struggled with it for a long time. But then I gave up because I needed to move on. What? What? That's wild. Really? What in the world? Am I stupid? It's only tightening right there, so okay, whatever. I'll make it work. Doesn't matter. It's very satisfying to refill a soap dispenser. Sweating. Now I am taking out the trash and putting an empty bag back in the trash can. I remove the mats and I vacuum the bathroom floor. After I vacuum, I mop the floor. before you come for me in the comments, yes, I cleaned the toilet and I cleaned the shower, but I did not film it because I did not think you would want to see that. Let's continue. Now that the bathroom floors are cleaned, I put the mats back and I vacuum them. And now the bathroom is done. Okay. Is that not allowed? I'm too clever. I'm too fucking dumb. Now it's time to put everything back. First, I put the vacuum away, and here I am wrapping the cord back onto the vacuum. And now I am putting back everything I took away to better clean the floor. I put Pip's bed back. I put my cat's bed back. I also put back my clothes hamper and basket, as well as my trash can and my recycle bin. Finally, I put my standing mat back on the floor. I put my desk back down and put my chair back. The last thing I do is put Pip's toys back on his bed, and finally I am done. Clean! And here are the final results. I always feel so much better after I clean my office and the bathroom. I believe that having a tidy space helps keep a tidy mind. I always feel more productive after I clean my space. Now all the smudges and hair are gone. My plant is happy, and I am happy. I feel refreshed. I am done. I am a little bit sweaty because it is so humid here in Florida, but I am done. I hope you enjoyed this little video of mine. Remember, you can become a member of my channel to get some extra content, and it's also a great way to support me so that I can continue making videos like this for you. As always, thank you for being here, my friends. Until next time, bye.